Hey guys, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be with you guys on this Friday afternoon. You guys, we have a lot to go over. First things first, I want to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. We have the details on all the storylines when it comes to the premiere episode, okay? So it's some exclusive tea. We're going to get into it. I also want to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac star Miss Karen Huger. She was on the Wendy Williams show yesterday, shading the hell out of First Lady Gizelle Bryant and Robyn Dixon, okay? We got to get into some things. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. So we're not going to be long for this video. I want to just get this information out here so we can kiki in the comments and then enjoy the rest of our Friday. But I had caught some tea about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And just to give you guys a little bit of background information, the producers in Bravo of Housewives sent out the screener for the first episode premiere of RHOA, right? Season 13. And so a lot of exclusive people, celebrities and talk show hosts and, bloggers and things like that have received the episode early. And that is how we found out what the intro card looks like, all right? The one with Portia in the middle and Drew Sidora on the side with everybody basically having on the same outfits as last season, all right? Someone took a screenshot or a picture with their phone of the episode that they had received early. Now, because people have received the episode early, we got some exclusive tea on what's going to be happening on the premiere episode of RHOA, right? So according to my sources, okay, shout out to the sources, shout out to the house guests, okay? You guys stay keeping me informed with the tea, and I just love y'all, okay? So shout out to all my house guests. According to my source, there was no drama or signs of any on the RHOA premiere, okay? So this first episode might be perceived as a flop because there's no drama and there's no signs of any drama. All right. And so if you're looking for drama on the first episode, you ain't gonna get it. All right. They say Black Lives Matter is a massive and central part of the premiere. And of course, we know that they started filming during the thick of the pandemic and all of the protesting and rioting that was going on surrounding Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. And so we already knew that that was going to be a big part of the premiere and the season going forward. So some more tea that we have on the premiere episode. Drew Sidora, you guys know the new girl, the new housewife. She's an actress. You may know her from The Game. That's a Raven. She also played T-Boz in the VH1 TLC story. She is not going to be a part of the premiere. Neither is LaToya or Tanya, okay? Which sucks, okay? They pulled a Shamari on us. If you guys can remember the season that Shamari was on, I believe Shamari came on the second episode of the season, all right? Which, speaking of Shamari, okay, speaking of, they definitely should have kept her. I felt like Shamari brought it her first season. They should have kept Shamari. So I'm just a little bit salty about that. But yeah, we're not going to be getting Drew. LaToya, which I'm also disappointed in because Hunty, okay, I want to see LaToya, like, that's my girl. And then Tanya, who's another one of my faves. Now, they say we're just going to see Kandi, Cynthia, Portia, Kenya, and friend of the show, Marlo Hampton, okay? They say that there are great personal storylines, so I'm assuming that on this premiere episode, there's not going to be any group events, just the housewives at their homes doing what they do. They say that Kandi's daughter's relationship with her birth father will be shown on the premiere episode, which I'm kind of like, okay, like if we must rehash this drama with Block, I guess. We're also going to see Cynthia and Mike struggling during the lockdown and trying to get married with corona restrictions, which, girl, you should have canceled your wedding, period. But I digress. They say we're also going to see Portia protesting for Black Lives Matter in Kentucky and everything that led up to her being arrested. And then, you guys, this is the kicker of it all. They say Kenya is contemplating in this first episode filing for divorce from Marc after COVID-19 made her relationship with Marc worse. And they said that Kenya implies that the relationship is starting to feel like abuse. And so that is really interesting, okay? The word abuse is thrown in there, and that is really interesting. And so This is coming from someone who has seen the first episode. I have not seen it, which I'm disappointed. Like, Bravo, you should have sent me. You should have sent me the episode, okay? And I wouldn't have talked about it. But because y'all did not send me the episode, I'm gonna have to get the tea from somebody else, which of course I'm gonna spill it to you guys. But if I would have received the episode, I probably would not be exposing the premiere. But I definitely want to know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about, Portia being up there in Kentucky protesting? A lot of you guys felt like she was being, Portia Luther Jr. And then a lot of you guys I know felt like the whole protesting thing and, justice for black women was all just a ploy and it was fake and just for a storyline. We know that Kenya feels that way. But let me know how you guys feel. We're going to see Cynthia and Mike struggling. I don't even want to talk about them. How do you guys feel about Candy bringing up the situation with Block again? And then I want to know, what's the tea with Kenya? How do you guys feel about Kenya saying that her strained relationship feels like abuse? It's kind of interesting. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, let's move right along up north to Potomac, Maryland, because I want to get into Karen Huger, okay, from Real Housewives of Potomac. She went on to the Wendy Williams show. I think I was eating a Waffle House. I had a sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl. And I decided, well, let me watch some YouTube while I'm just sitting here eating my lunch. And I see that Karen was on Wendy Williams. So immediately I click on it. And y'all, the shade begins within 45 seconds of the damn interview. And I was all the way here for it. So we got to talk about some things. First things first, Karen went the hell in on Gizelle's makeup line disappearing. Okay, Karen said that the Everhue Beauty, the makeup line that Gizelle started, and apparently they were in Target or something, disappeared and the business has been liquidated. Check this clip out.
And if Gizelle needs some help in understanding why or how to grow a brand, tell her to call my people, okay? You don't have a makeup line and have it disappear. Everhue is no longer available to any customer. It was liquidated. Let's just go ahead and say that.
So just in case you don't understand business terms, according to Investopedia.com, liquidation in finance and economics is the process of bringing a business to an end and distributing its assets to claimants. It is an event that usually occurs when a company is insolvent, meaning it cannot pay its obligations when they are due. So basically, Gizelle's makeup line, Everhue Beauty, that was dubbed for Target consumption, could not pay their bills, and they could not afford to keep producing a product that was not selling. And according to Miss Karen Huger, and all of that shade, honey, Gizelle liquidated the company because they just couldn't afford to keep the ante up. Like, Karen, you did not have to expose Gizelle's makeup line like that. Like, just completely threw her all the way under the bus. Karen also says that if Gizelle needs it, she will help Gizelle with her business. But you guys, what really took me out is the fact that, Karen really went the hell in when it came to Robyn and her embezzlement hat line. You guys know that Robyn was making fun of Karen for, I guess, being too old and saying, Karen doesn't fit the image of her hat line because Karen is just giving off old woman and the hat line is new, young, fresh, and hip. And so this is what Karen had to say about Robyn age shaming. Check it out.
Now, Robyn is a hard 40 and looking every day of it, but I really feel that she shot herself in the foot with this because we 50-year-olds can afford her product.
You guys, I am gagging. Okay, why did Karen say that Robyn is a hard 40 and looks every bit of it? Okay, she said you can see all 40 years on Robyn's face. And I was just like, I'm not doing this today with you, Karen. Karen is my girl, okay? Because she gives it to you straight and she's always going to get you together. And this is just hyping me up for this reunion because honestly, Gizelle and Robyn feel like that they can do anything and say anything and be in everybody's business and expect nobody not to check them. Okay, I'm ready for this reunion because I really want Gizelle to be held accountable for the BS that she's been, propping up on this show. And I'm not here for it. Let me know how you guys feel about Miss Karen Huger shading the hell out of the green-eyed bandits on the Wendy Williams show. And let me know if you guys are excited about the reunion coming up. So I'm going to wrap it up right here. That's all we have for today. I never came on here and thanked you guys for 20,000 subscribers. I am so thrilled I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. And I just want to tell you guys thank you. Like, I just didn't have time to say it because I've been busy. Like, I didn't even think about the 20,000. I was just like, okay, we got to go harder. We got to do more videos. We got to get more tea. But I did want to take the time out to say I love you guys and thank you for supporting me and watching and subscribing. So I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I will see you guys a little bit later. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.